Alright, let's try this again. This is a 2010 Nissan Maxima, and they said that I couldn't push the through bolt through that way, so I used that little key pin to push up in there and hold it. And my hand, this is why I say remove the shields. And let's see, I'm going to try to do it this way without disconnecting anything. And so I pushed my hands through that little spot. Like I said, you can see it through here in the other video when you're pulling it out using the long pliers. Same way putting it in. So as you can see, it went completely through. And you're not fighting, you're not doing anything crazy, you're not using any fancy tools, any magnet or anything. All you're using is that long pressure plier, or you can probably even do it by hand. The only thing that I do recommend you do beforehand and is to push this guide right here all the way in. So crescent, socket, put it on put it this way, this way from behind. So you put in it this way and you squeeze the hell out of it so it's flush, completely flush, so that way it makes it easy for you guys to put it in. And you can jab it and then you can tighten it down and it will do what it needs to do. So again, any questions? 2010 2015 Nissan Maxima, Nissan Altima, I believe you can do the same way. You don't have to remove a lot of things or disconnect a lot of things. The only thing that I will recommend is stick a rag inside that port, drain your coolant, use a fresh bucket, drain your coolant. Certain things you want to address why you over here and you have certain things taken apart. You will take the fan apart. So this is what I mean about be careful damaging things, and you really don't have to move this out the way, even though I was ready to move it out the way. But I was lucky and fortunate enough that I didn't have to move that out the way, so we can put everything back together. And now starts the reassembling process, and the same way you took it off is the same way you put it back. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. And make sure you burp your coolant, burp it. Make sure you bleed it if there's any bleeders, but make sure you burp that the SOB, because if not, you can blow the gasket or you can overheat, and it'll be worse. So just remember that. Take that with a grain of salt. Burp it. Again, comments down below. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. You like it, you dislike it, you dislike it. Oh well. I'm here to give you guys information. This is Mike with Pacific Tech out here in North California, Sacramento, California.